Hello, this is Dr. Victoria Scorpio, and this is your astrological weather for Sunday, May 3rd. Well, today is a full moon. The moon slipped into Scorpio yesterday evening, and today it makes an opposition to the sun in Taurus. And anytime the sun and the moon are in opposition, this is a full moon. Full moons are about awareness. The sun and the moon are as far away from each other as they can be, and so we have the broadest perspective when the moon is full. In fact, at dusk, as the sun moves down below the horizon, we see the moon rise above the horizon, and so this is the balance point. Now, what makes this significant is many things. First of all, when we're dealing with the Taurus-Scorpio axis, we are dealing with the axis of life and death. We are also dealing with the axis of resources. Resources and values that we have, and resources and values that we share with others. This is kind of the money axis and the debt axis. So all these things come into play with the full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is also the sign associated with the shadow. And so some things may come to light, some shadows that we have yet to work through. Now, you would think that with Saturn having gone through Scorpio for almost 2.25 years, that we would be done with all this shadow work. Unfortunately, the shadows are pretty deep, and actually Saturn will be going back into Scorpio for the last 2 degrees from June to September, so we will be working out some of those things at that time. However, we can become aware of something at this time. And then add to that the planet Jupiter in Leo, which has just turned direct a couple of weeks ago, I believe, maybe 2 weeks ago. And it's in Leo, so Jupiter is big, and in Leo, which is big, everything is big, and it is almost exactly to the minute square this full moon axis. And so whenever we have Jupiter in the picture, things get big. And whenever we have Leo in the picture, things get dramatic. This is also the axis of love. Really, Taurus is the sign of sex, really. Scorpio, desire, and Leo, love. So we really come to some sort of understanding about what is important to us, and this is quite a hot full moon in good ways and in bad ways. So we need to really be somewhat circumspect if we can. It's hard to control these forces. In fact, you can't really. We've tried for centuries to control these forces. Instead of controlling the forces, it's more about understanding them. So keep that in mind as you move through this full moon time. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.